Hey guys, it's me again, Kezia. In today's video, I want to show you how I create a look which I'm very inspired by Disney's movie Beauty and the Beast. I love how natural and beautiful Belle looks in that movie. She's a very smart and brave woman. And I want to bring that natural beauty into today's look. Okay, let's have a look on how I apply the makeover products to get a Belle Inspired look. First of all, let's apply this makeover hydration serum to make sure our face stays hydrated and protected. And then moving on to makeover corrective base makeup. Since my skin is more to the pink side, I'm using the color green to counter it and make it look flawless. This base also comes in the color cyanide to counter a darker skin color. Now it's time for concealer. Here I'm using Camouflage Cream Face Concealer by Makeover. I recently have some breakouts, and as I mentioned earlier, my skin gets easily red. So I'm putting green concealer on all my red spots. Then I'm using my finger and lightly dab it into my skin. For the foundation, I'm using Ultra Cover Liquid Matte Foundation in the color Cream Rose by Makeover. I'm applying it using my fingers and blend it with a beauty blender. Cover each spot one by one, leaving the under eye for the last part. Make sure to put enough amount of foundation to cover the concealer we recently applied and blend it into flawlessness. Lastly, I put the foundation under my eyes and carefully blend it with the beauty blender. To make sure my under eye doesn't crack, I'm setting it with my Silky Smooth Translucent Powder by Makeover in the color Snow. Just apply the translucent powder evenly under each eye. Moving on to eyebrows, I'm using Eyebrow Definition Kit by Makeover. I prefer the darker color in this palette because it matches my hair and therefore looks more natural for me. First, outline the eyebrows according to the shape you want to make. In this video, I'm following the natural shape of my eyebrows and then just fill my brows slightly and brush it to even it out. And it's eyeshadow time. Since Belle looked almost barefaced in the movie, I'm using my Nudes Makeover eyeshadow palette for today's look. First, I'm using the gold color on this palette for my eyelid base since it's the closest color to my skin, and apply it evenly on my eyelid. Next, I'm using the dark brown color on the outer edge of my eyes and blend it into my crease. I'm using a soft blending brush right away for this part because I'm not looking for a prominent line on my outer eye. And then blend it also a little bit onto the eyelid. And then I'm using the beige shimmer on this palette and apply it only on the middle of my eyelid to accentuate the shape of my eyes and make it look brighter. For the under eye, I'm using the same dark brown color as my crease and lightly apply it on the outer half of my under eye. Be careful not to overdo it. I'm only applying it on my lower lashes and gently blending it down. To make my eyes pop out, I'm using a pencil eyeliner by Makeover in the color White Techno and apply it on the inner half of my under eye. For the upper liner, I'm using pencil eyeliner by Makeover in the color Blackjack and carefully apply it to my waterline. I want a natural look, and Since I'm still having my eyelash extension on, I'm only applying it on my waterline. Now that my eyes are done, I'm applying my Silky Smooth Translucent Powder by Makeover in the color Snow all over my face using a powder brush. To accentuate my face shape, it's time for contour. Here I'm using Makeover Professional Highlight and Contour Palette. I choose the color HC7. It's not too dark, so the contour today would not look too prominent. For my nose, I first make a straight line on each sides of my nose and then blending it to the sides of my nose. Then I'm also contouring my jawline and my cheekbones. For the cheekbone, pull a straight line from the upper line of your ear down to your mouth, but stopping just at the edge of your eyes and then blending the harsh lines. Next up is blush. I'm using Makeover Blush On in the color of Summer Twist. I'm applying my blush on just above my contour and blending it together. For the final touch, I'm using the beige shimmer from my Nudes Makeover eyeshadow palette for my highlighter. With a small soft brush, I'm applying some for the inner edge of my eyes, carefully blending it into my eyelid. Then I also want to apply my highlighter on the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow. Using my contouring brush, I'm applying a little amount of highlighter just below the edge of my eyes to accentuate my cheekbone. Finally, it's time to put on my lipstick. I'm using Ultra High Matte Lipstick in the color of Silky Blonde and apply it on my lips. And here is my final look. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. And don't forget to watch Disney's Beauty and the Beast. It's in cinemas now. See you on my next videos. Bye!